Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of 5 Minute Gaming News, the show that may or may not be 5 minutes. Today in the news, it appears that Alan Wake has manifested in Fortnite, of all places. And no, I'm not just talking about the skin that you can make do a bunch of dances and emotes. Appearing in Fortnite this week, Alan Wake Flashback is a condensed version of the 2021 remastered title from Remedy Entertainment. In this bite-sized solo Wake walkthrough, players can explore the Pacific Northwest town of Bright Falls as Alan discovers pages of a horror story he has supposedly written but has no memory of. Flashback features a combination of cutscenes and interactive explorable areas where players can even pick up pages from Wake's manuscript like in the main game it's based on. The island experience was built using Unreal Editor and is a collaboration between Remedy Entertainment, Spiral House, and Zen Creative. As reported by IGN, the launch comes 10 days ahead of the release of Alan Wake 2, the long-awaited sequel, and is ideal for those who play Fortnite and are interested in Alan Wake 2 but have yet to play the original. While Remedy released Alan Wake Remastered in 2021 to modern consoles, the Fortnite experience, while brief, is a nice recap for those who don't have the time to play the original and want to be caught up before playing Alan Wake 2. And this is a really great example of the Fortnite Island Creator Program. It's well made. It is something that is great marketing. I think this is a very smart idea, by the way. Great marketing for another game in one of the biggest games in the world. It's a simple recap that'll get you up to speed. If you want a more in-depth one, let me just say this Friday, a brand new Gentleman's Gaming Club about the original Alan Wake is coming out, so that will probably help too. But if you don't have time for that and you just want to jump into Fortnite because you loves the Fortnite, this is a great example of a cool crossover. If you'd like to give it a shot, the Alan Wake Flashback is accessible in Discover or through island code 3426-5516-3374. In other news, forget about them great games, let's talk hot garbage, because move aside, Gollum, a new king has been crowned. Say hello to Skull Island: Rise of Kong, a third-person action-adventure game that sets you in the giant shoes of King Kong as you embark on a quest to avenge the death of your primate parents by taking down everything that lives on Skull Island. The game comes from publisher Game Mill Entertainment, best known for 2021's Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl and other licensed IP games. While Skull Island: Rise of Kong has now taken the internet by storm, you'll find very few reviews for the game. In fact, Rise of Kong's Metacritic pages are still strangely empty, possibly due in part to the teams behind the game supposedly not sending out review codes. And it makes sense, cause whoo boy, is this game bad. Rise of Kong is riddled with floating enemies, poor graphics, rudimentary gameplay, the whole kit and caboodle. One element that has truly broken the internet and caused a lot of players to buy the game, and honestly, I'm almost there, is a cutscene between Kong and what I believe to be Gaw. There is literally a flash frame of a JPEG of the monster you're facing right smack dab in the middle of the animated cutscene. The worst part, the JPEG doesn't even fit across the whole screen. And as if this couldn't get any worse, apparently, in the PC version of Rise of Kong, you can replace the movie files in the game with any other video you'd like simply by naming it the same name as the in-game file. Skull Island: Rise of Kong is making Lord of the Rings Gollum look like Elden Ring. It's so wild, the quality discrepancy between two games that people were like, that Gollum's pretty bad. Compared to this, that one sparkles and shines. I gotta be honest, for all the amazing games that have come out this year, the number of stinkers has got me really wanting to make like a best of, worst of video thing for December because, my goodness. Anyway, that's it. That's it for the news today. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see y'all tomorrow for another episode of 5 Minute Gaming News.